What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Rocket Top Collectibles. Today we have more CGC bulk returns. Super excited for these. Have not seen any of the grades yet. These were entered on December 22nd. I've also been getting a lot of questions about my PSA orders, so I was going to run over a few of the PSA orders and where they're at. So I've got a monthly special 8 from last June. So it arrived on June 29th. It entered their system on the 19th of August, and it's in grading. I'm not going to go over all. I have so much, but I'm going to hit one from each category from my my furthest to date one. An economy order arrived on September 17th, was entered in on the 19th of October, and it shipped 2 days ago, which was the 5th of May. Also, I have another economy order that is in just hit assembly. It arrived on October 3rd and was entered into their system on the 16th of November. And last, I have a regular order that arrived on February 22nd, was entered on the 23rd of March, and is in QA check 2. So I really just wanted to give you guys a heads up on those. If you do care about it, that's fine. But just I've received a lot of questions about those, so I just wanted to make sure you guys had the most recent data. But hey, that's what you guys are here for, and that's some beautiful CGC cards. So if you guys did watch my previous review on these, that was my first time ever receiving CGC cards. I was actually pretty impressed by them, and I'm really impressed by their packaging. So I don't know if you guys see if we can see that. So it's very well packaged. I think last time I had them already setting on the table. I don't know. I don't really remember. But either way, we've got more for you guys. So I did get some comments like, "Hey, these are trash cards. Why are you sending them?" I think I knocked this too. Why are you sending them? And my thing was like, hey, that was my very first CGC order, and I'm huge into PSA. I've been into PSA for years, so why would I send off, high dollar cards for something that I wasn't even sure I was going to go with? So my second bulk lot, which was this one, the cards did get a lot better. And then my last bulk lot that I submitted is probably, I would say probably the best cards that I had to send to CGC at the time, just because PSA bulk lots is so far. But now with everything changing, CGC and PSA are going to be pretty close on bulk. But we're going to go straight into it. So boom, Charizard Vivid Voltage 9 to start it. I don't remember how many I sent in here, but there's going to be a decent amount. So hopefully we can get, I still haven't pulled a 10 yet, but maybe, 9.5 of anything from CGC. Have not pulled a 10. So they've got the Pristine 10, and then they have the Perfect 10. So obviously we want that Perfect 10. If these had subgrades, you'd be able to see the subgrades right here to see what held it back on each one of these. Come on, let's get 110. But either way, a lot of people consider a 9.5 in the same category as a PSA 10. But you can tell, like, these are hard. These were just straight fresh cards. Don't know how many Charizards you're going to see to start it, because I don't remember. All right, there we go, 9.5 Butterfree VMAX. So that was all of the Charizards, so I did not get a 10. But a few 9.5s, which I'm really happy with. 9.5. And also, the full arts have been actually, so I just auctioned off the lot, just because I don't know what they go for. I kept some just because the ones that I liked, Gardevoir GX9. But people really like modern CGC cards compared to some of the vintage ones. Tapu Lele, which I was actually really surprised. I do think modern looks really good in CGC. But obviously, guys, we're looking for those 10s. But hey, we get what we get at this point. But that's also kind of one of the good things about CGC is, like, you're chasing 10s. That's what you want from, the standpoint of investment or for long-term holding. But 10s shouldn't be given out, to every single card. And I mean, for the most part, when I was sending to PSA, like, I had a pretty good idea of something that was going to be a 10. So this one, you just don't know. Like, I would go through these cards. You're not going to be able to probably tell that well. But they're, I mean, very well centered. They're like a 9.5, like probably would have been a 10 at PSA. Woo! There we go. It's a pristine 10. Nice. So not a perfect 10, but hey, we got a 10, guys. We finally got a 10. Like I said, this lot was better. I was hoping to get one. I was a lot harder on my grading when sending these off. So we finally got one 10. Ooh, there's another Charizard. Pumped. So what I'm going to do is just pause real quick. And I want you guys, I don't know how well you can see these. Probably not very well. But so like, for me, I don't know. I know they're using, they're actually using technology to grade. So they're gonna have a way better idea than what we can see. Even, when I do this, I'm doing this under extreme lighting just because I want to see it. But you just don't know. And a 9. Dang, I didn't realize I sent this many Charizards. All right, that was box number 1. So 68 cards total. That was the small box. This is the fat boy. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of hidden fake shinies in this one as well. All right, I probably should move some of this out of the way. We're going to get very crowded very quick. And if I'm going too fast on any of these, feel free to pause or just reach out on Instagram if you want to see anything closer. We'll take it I'll try to go a little bit slower, but Gardevoir, or not Gardevoir, Gyarados, 9.5. 9.5 Raichu. But yeah, it's just always bothered me when people take, like 3, 4, 5 minutes per card when, you guys just want to see the grades because that's just what I want to see. 9.5 Charizard. So I did send off a lot of Hidden Fates promos, as you guys could see from my last lot. I really like promos. I've always been a huge fan of promos, and I've got the amount of WotC promos or WotC era promos I've got at PSA is, it's probably got to be close to 200. Ooh, 9.5. But hey, everybody's got, what they like. For me, it's always been promos. Charizards. So there's also the reason I had a lot of these to send, but also, the more you send of one, the more you can kind of see. If I get these out. And plus we're chasing 10s. It'd be really nice to get a CGC 10 for one of those promos that I could keep. I'll probably just keep holding on to 9.5s and slowly upgrade as I can. 9. All right, so now we're hitting the Hidden Fates promos, or not promos, shinies. Always fun. Garchomp. PSA is stepping up their grades. I don't know if any of you guys have gotten some stuff back recently from PSA, but they're grading harder, especially with their acquisition of Genimint, which is a software-based company for grading. So don't expect your 10s to be handed out anymore from PSA, which is really going to create a lot more competition, I think, within the industry. Because now it's like, hey, I was going with PSA because I had my highest chances for 10s, but now, if not, now a lot of it's just going to depend on turnaround times for a lot of people. Ooh, 9.5. Another 9. But also you have to consider the price increase now. Like a lot of this stuff at 15. So CGC right now is 15 on bulk. PSA obviously is at 20 for bulk. So a lot of this you might not even consider sending off anymore. So I think there's going to be, turnaround times are going to go down for a lot of stuff, just because I think that, so for PSA, the biggest issue they were having was obviously the incredible amount of cards they were receiving, but also Sports were the hardest. Like Pokemon was sending in a lot, yeah. People were sending in a ton, but sports is what's really slowing down their time. But now, you know, they're acquiring, they're growing. Ooh, there we go. I forgot these were in here. The Vivid Voltage promo, or the pre-release kits. So I think I sent all the Charizards to PSA. I think I did get 10s on all. I got 3 Charizards from the Vivid Voltage Build and Battle, 2 Lugia, and I think the rest were Donphans and Snorlaxes, which I sent all of the Donphans and the Snorlaxes to CGC, and ooh, they're 9.5, and the rest to PSA. Ooh, there we go. Beautiful, amazing rare 9.5. I love amazing rares. I think they were a great addition from the Japanese to the English. They're all 9.5s. No clue how many are in here. Celebi. We go with Scyther. So this is a solid card as a PSA 10. It's like it's right around 200 bucks. There we go, a pristine 10 Guzzlord Ultra Beast. So we are 2 10s on the board, still not a perfect 10. But a perfect 10 is, I mean, that's like a black label. So to get one of those would be pretty incredible. All right, so we're down to our last stack. 9.5. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing these, you know, at a somewhat fast pace. A beautiful lady. But your time's valuable, and I want to make sure you guys can see the cards. There we go, 9.5. Because some people are spending like an hour opening this many cards on camera. 9.5. And that's a long time to watch people flip cards. And a 9, so we're down to 2 cards. Can we end on a 10? Ooh, we did get a 10. That was good timing, and it's a Snorlax. We'll put that in the middle. Beautiful. All right, last card, probably gonna be a Snorlax. We'll find out. 9.5 Donphan. So it's a pretty solid pools. I was actually really happy with the grades. I'm definitely a lot more happy with the cards I sent off compared to the Alchemy VMAXs and cards like that. Nobody wants those, but like I said, it was a test. But we got 3 pristine 10s and no perfect 10s. But either way, great looking cards, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will be doing some more PSA reveals as I get them in. Hopefully, I get roughly 2 to 3 in coming up around the same time. So I'll have those on the board for you guys to watch. I will have more CGC bulk orders coming in too, so if that's what you want to see, hey, the channel's got a little bit of everything, and right now we're also looking at maybe doing a Beckett submission. So if you want to see some Beckett cards too, hey, let me know. We're looking around, we're trying to see as much as we can within the grading community, and really just trying to have a good time with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and good luck out there.